All right, beginning part of this video. Today we're gonna go to the house. We're gonna do a walk around inside the house because somebody said that we trashed it. It might be a little trashy, but it's not trashed. So we're gonna go over there and show you the house, and then we'll come right back here and I'll finish up the video. All right, today is May the 5th. We're here at the old house, kind of looking at it, making sure that everything is as it should be. We had a report, somebody had come into this house and tried to say that we demolished the house. So, before there's anything that can be said more about the house, I figured I'd come in here and do a walkthrough. We did have a hole there. I patched it. No, we didn't paint it. This was already there. It was some kind of security device that was there, along with some other stuff. This is stuff we're leaving in the house. We were told we didn't have to by Christy Steverson, which is Henry Montalvo's daughter. She is the executor of estate. She told us anything that we don't want, just leave it here, because the house is going into probate. That means the courts and the lawyers have control of it to sell it and get rid of the house. So, that being said, we're going to do a quick walk around so that we have everything documented. I think Mom's got a few things here that she's picking up. That stuff over there she's picking up. The kind of hard to see the bathroom, but the bathroom is, she's still got a bunch of stuff in here that she needs to take out. Kathleen's room, which I didn't take the bed down, but that's just a few screws that are in there holding that together. Everything is still here. We left the dressers because we don't need them. We can't use them where we're living now. Oh yeah, there's that thing on the wall, which is one of those slap hands. If that's demolishing the house, then I guess that's what kids do, huh? Mom still got all her stuff in here. The walls are fine. These cabinets in Mom's room are fine. More of Mom's stuff that needs to be picked up this next week. All of Mom's clothes and stuff. But as you can see, the house is in good shape. Nothing wrong with the house. Yes, the carpet is messed up, but this carpet was old when we moved in. So another 2 years of traffic is probably why this carpet is bad. But when you move out of a house, generally the owners will put new carpet in, new paint, and have the house detailed. That's just dirt and whatnot on the floor. That needs to be cleaned up. And then the dryer vent. The water heater's fine. But remember, and we left all these shelves, all this shelving in here. We probably could have taken that too. But the hot water line broke right here. Right where the refrigerator goes. Right there. So, cabinets are all cleaned out. The cupboards and everything look good. This is just, we weren't going to put seasoning in the storage. So there was no reason to take it. You forgot a cabinet? So Gina's cleaning up a bunch of stuff, or picking up a bunch of stuff that we needed. Babe, these are our boxes right here.
It's that much.
Well, you might find more. Hey, do you want the big coffee pot? We talked about possibly getting one, a bigger pot, because we got that 4-cup, and if that doesn't work out,
sure, we can use the big one.
Just throw it in the box. Here's the dining room. It didn't have any carpet. It was concrete. Mini blinds. These are the cheaper ones, so they're going to break. The only thing left in here is their air conditioner that was with us, which it stopped working, along with the central air and heat in this house. Let's see, this was the finished room. This is where the water was leaking. So from the roof, when we told them about it, And that's a bubble that was left over from the roof leaking. But we fixed the leak on the roof so that the house didn't mess up and go to crap. Mom's got all this stuff too here. Sean's supposed to come over and help her pick the rest of this stuff up, and Aunt Lynn is supposed to help her out some more. We've got plenty to do. I got to go back to work, and Gina's got to go back to work. Otherwise, we'd try to help out a little bit on that too. But hell, I'll be gone all week. I guess let's go out here, check the rest of the property. Alright, there's a little side yard. This is the pass through between the garage and the house. Let's go into the garage. Mom's got a couple things in here. Table and some extra metal. Some other metal and some liquids that we didn't need. And old paint. And I left all the shelving. But there's the garage. And all the stuff we don't need. All the lighting that I had put up, I took the light bulbs, but all the lighting and wiring is all still there, so it still works. Garage door openers are still there. Let's go out into the backyard so we can look at the rest of that. I have it documented on one of my videos how I rebuilt the front of the tough shed so it didn't fall apart because the ants had gotten into it. We had that load of dirt come in that we spread out across the driveway at one point in time. Can't do nothing about all the weeds growing up because we don't live here. Backyard's growing up. There's a bunch of stuff back here that we weren't going to use, and we were told to just leave it here. So the mini shop was right there, the little building. That's out, and then all the other stuff that's back there. Oh wow, the roses are blooming over here. Let's look in the tough shed. There's a bird's nest right there. It's still got a bunch of stuff that it's just stuff we didn't need. But tough shed's not leaking. It's all intact. Still got the lights up in here. And all that. I just wanted to get a walk around video of most everything that's here so that everybody knows what the house looks like after we got out. Like I said, the house is in probate now. I don't know if I'll be able to make it all the way to the back of the property without sinking, because it is like super wet. It just has not stopped raining. This is the back of the property. That little lump right there in the grass is where the property line stops. Man, them trees came up big this year. Here's the back shed. Left a few things here that we didn't need. This is just old roofing. Oh wow, looks like grass is coming in here pretty, starting to take over. Other stuff we didn't need, tarps and whatnot, barrels. We can get barrels. These are like 10, 15 bucks a piece, so I didn't need to bring those with us. Really don't have nowhere to put them. But that's it. Get that closed. That way no animals go in there. And then the only other thing would be that little shed right there, which that's got an old lawnmower in it. And that's actually on the property line, so that actually needs to be taken down anyway. There it is. Documented full walk around. Of course, this is on YouTube, so it'll always be there. for us to be able to go back and look. I gotta try not to sink again. Da 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 da. Oh, freaking. There it is. All right, we're back at the house. At our house now. We got the trash cans out from the other house because trash company wanted to charge me $30 a piece to come and pick them up. And I'm like, really? Those are your cans. Why are you going to charge me $30 per can to come and pick them up? Aren't they yours? I mean, when you want something, you come and get it. You don't charge somebody, hey, that's my bicycle. I'm going to charge you $20 to go and pick it up. So anyway, we got the power to the shop. I'm not really going to say how I did it. That's kind of a clue right there. Anyway, we've got 220 power all the way to the shop. We got it moved around a little bit. Let's see, we got remember the light switch right up here? Boom. We've got power. Now I've left that switch right there, which is a 30 amp 220. I've left that there to be able to run the welder. So I have plenty of wire left because we bought the 50 foot and it didn't reach where we needed it to. So we had to go back and get 75 feet. So now that was able to reach, but now we still have some left over. But we're back in the mini shop. Let's look at the rest of the mini shop. It is packed up. We've already cleaned up the top up here, which, oh, I wonder if that light is still on up there. Let's go ahead and plug it in. Remember, this is to get the light on upstairs. Wonder if it still works. Okay, we'll plug that in. And boom, the light's on. So now you guys can see up here, we've just got a few things thrown up here for now. And over on the other side as well. This is just more storage stuff that we've got up here. So, oh, let me get this.
Here comes Mommy.
And Mommy's still bringing more boxes in here, so we don't have no space. So, all right, that's it for now. We got to figure out some things to do with those bricks. We use these old rims as stepping stones to get across. And been sitting in the shade, enjoying the shade because that sun is beating down pretty good today. The trash cans will stay in the back of the truck. I know I said I was going to get the Ranger here this weekend. It just didn't work out. It was raining at the beginning of the weekend. So I really didn't want to have to bring it. And then there was a whole lot of stuff that I had to do. Sorry, my hand's shaking real good right now. I need to get inside and take my pills. I forgot to take them this morning, and it's like almost noon. And I got to get out of here to go to work. So until midweek, we'll talk about more ideas of what's going on for the following weekend. And I'll see you guys then. Subscribe. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Earthscraper69. You know the name. It's actually the name of the channel here. My wife, we were going to move the freezer out here right away, but now she's going to cover that up real quick so that the water doesn't keep getting into the freezer. There's a leaky spot on the outside edge of it. But so anyway, see you guys next weekend, or this midweek video. Yes, later. Camping life. Woo!